Hello, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today I got kind of an interesting video, and it definitely reflects the time we're living in just a little bit. I ended up getting some Pokemon cards. Now before you throw pitchforks at me, I did not buy from a scalper or any of that crap. I was actually lucky enough to find some in person. And yeah, ever since then, I have not been finding any. I ended up finding them at Target. I ended up getting 2 tins. In today's video, I am going to just go over one of the tins and kind of see, I don't know, what you guys think about that before I do another tin, so yeah. But I'm just really curious why everyone's going crazy over these cards, and it goes over really any cards. I know they are freaking out over the EV ones because I don't know why I personally love EVs, but really EVs I didn't think were very popular Pokemon in the fandom, but I guess they really are. Let's get started. So I ended up getting a no, not Yveltal. Is it Arceus? Or I cannot say his name, but I really like this deer Pokemon, and I got the tin. Let me fix my lighting. Alright, I am sorry about the lighting. It has not been very sunny where I live, but I also wanted to show I got a big old figure of him. I love this guy. X and Y and Black and White was the stuff I grew up with, kinda, one of my favorite generations. Definitely Black and White, because my favorite Pokemon is Snivy. So let's get this bad boy opened, and yes, I already took off the plastic previously I was curious how many cards came in here. So let's get into this. So when you open it up, it's just a thing of plastic. I'm just gonna leave the card in here because I have some sleeves somewhere, so I'll sleeve this guy, and then also got this QR code for, I believe, the Pokemon computer game, which I played, and oh my god, it's actually really fun. So if you don't play the tabletop game and still want to play the game, I definitely recommend to play the tabletop computer game. It is so fun. Alright, so in this, we got, as you can tell, I really don't know these sets. We got the Pikachu pack, we got the Dragonite pack, I thought something was stuck to it. We got the, I do not know this dude's name, the Palm Tree guy, the Alolan form, Spider Dude, and whatever this guy is. I don't know, I haven't been playing all the games. The last game I played was, was Sword and Shield. And then, I'm starting to lose it on the games and stuff, but I used to be a big fan of the games, and I have no, oh, this isn't Scarlet and Violet. I played a little bit of Scarlet and Violet, but I do not know what the heck this is, so, yeah. But let's see. I'm gonna start with this one because I don't know, people are crazy about these ones with the things on their heads. I don't know if it's called Terra something, but the ones with the sparkles, yeah. So let me get this guy out of the way. Alright, so I'm gonna stop for a second because I know there's a way. Actually, I'm just going to open these because I don't remember if you still have to shuffle them. This video is kind of also for my brother, so if you are watching, I am so sorry if I am not shuffling these properly. So I'm just gonna kind of open them. Please, don't cringe at me. I don't do this, so I used to do this a lot, but I don't collect them as much as I used to. But yeah, so he used to say not to show this card because it tells you whether or not it's good or bad. So you don't flip that over, I think. and then you flip them. Okay, let me just get a note on this. Okay, so if you see movement in the background, that's my cat. Okay, I'm trying my best with the camera. It is so hard to just have these in my hand. Okay, we got this Clobopus. That doesn't sound right. Oh, these are just all new Pokemon. This Cadoddle. I've not done this in what the heck is this? I've seen the other ones on like Pokemon Go. What the heck is that? Glimlet? Well, there's one I know, Magnemite. I feel so old now. Fluttermane. Is that a Miss Magginess or something? I don't know, but I saw this form before. It's pretty cool. This bird, Quillwaddle. Gravity Mountain. And then we got one of the starters. Is it Quawaddle? I sound so out of touch. It's okay. I'm a little out of touch now. Got Terra Orb, which makes them do that mega thing. We got these Sea Slug dudes. And an energy. Yeah, I mean the Sea Slug one's kind of cool. So yeah, that's the first pack of cards. And here's the QR code if you guys want to use that. On to the next pack. Alright, so I'm gonna open up this guy, and I'm just gonna try my best to open this. Oh my god, I don't know. Oh, okay, well, I got it. Alright. So we have a Turtwig. I'm just gonna like flip them over like that. Poochyena. A strange Wiglet that looks like them worms, like sea worms. I don't know if that's the correct name. Arbuck. Whatever that is, it looks like a wrestler. That Centipede Fireman. Buddy Poffin. These do not look like poffins, they look like omelets. Got Rose Creature. Another Buddy Puffins. Poffins. I'm so out of it. I did not have my cup of coffee this morning, so yeah, I think I'm gonna stop for that. And I'm seeing something here. This is a reverse holo. A Melmetal. I remember when these things were like a big deal with the Pikachu and Eevee games. And yeah, that's it. I thought I got something real cool, like looking at the sides and stuff. Another thing I noticed, I believe from what my brother tells me, that they changed the sides to be gray because of how the Japanese cards are, or something like that. They used to be yellow, but yeah. I like Melmetal. I always wanted like a figure of him that looked like metallic. I like collecting the figures. I'm not really a big fan of the cards because they're a lot for storage, but I like this one. On to the next pack. I'm gonna open up this silly goober and see what's in here. So we got a Larvista, I think, that turns into Mothra. We got a Mankey. I want to make sure I don't get those. Got an Execute. I keep thinking the cards are stuck together. Got a Swablu. Got a Deduction Kit. We got this guy. I don't know if this guy is like a pseudo-legendary or something, because I kept seeing him. And obviously I've not beaten Scarlet and Violet, so I'm not sure yet. Indeedy. I like this little dude. And then I don't know if this is the male or the female form, but really cute. Meryl, one of my favorites. So cute. I love all the evolutions. I'm not the biggest fan of the final evolution, but I think it's Aril or Azrael. The one that like bounces on his tail was like one of my favorites when I was younger. Still is. Got this Diglett with these cool patterns on it. I think this is a reverse holo. I think it's a holo when it has the actual thing. And oh, nice. We got a EX cards. I think you call this a full art card. And then also got that stupid trainer that we don't care about. So we got I believe what you'd call a pull or something cool. Yeah, I always loved EX cards. I have a whole bunch of like Glaceon ones. And my favorite Pokemon's Snivy, so any Snivy cards I'll freak out over, even if they're not crazy. So that's cool. I actually got something cool. So I don't understand why people collect these on value base, because it's basically like gambling in my opinion, but hey, you do you, I guess. But I'll have to sleeve this. I have some like sleeves somewhere, so I'll have to find that. But pretty cool. Nothing crazy yet, so on to the next one. I'm gonna do this one. Yeah, I haven't really been buying these lately because, you know, they're crazy, but I used to find them at like dollar stores and I just like see them and I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll just get one of those too, and they're usually like around like $5 or $4.90 something. And they're just, people find them and then they just buy them up and kind of like ruin the hobby. And then like I have a Safeway that's kind of further from me, and like I think it's so cool they have the vending machines, just because like I would have fangirled over that like when I was younger. Like I just go there to see it, and I think that's cool, but scalpers have been ruining that too, so that's not fun. So we got this. Let's turn that around. Yeah, I don't get the whole crazy stuff. We got another Wiglet. Whole different art, though. I don't think I've gotten any doubles, so that's cool. Yeah, Shuckle. I didn't know Shuckles, like, produce juice or something. You could, like, drink their juice. That's very strange. But I saw that, like, in a scene from the anime. That was very weird. Got Bisharp. I like these dudes. Got a Magneton. Go with my other card. I can't remember their names right now. Grand Bull. This guy I just evolved in like my Pokemon Go. You have to like, I thought it was so cool in the 3DS version. You flip your 3DS over in order to evolve him, which was like really cool of a thing. Got Grumpig, Spoink's evolution, which if he stops hopping, he'll literally, like, explode or something. That's cool. So now we got all the evolutions. We got the Magnezone. And that's a reverse holo. We got another reverse holo of Graveyard. The Candle Dog. He's cute. And then we got Claydol, just a holo. I always thought these dudes were weird. Like, one's Claydol and then other one's like something. They just have weird names. They're not like Pokemon names. It's just weird. And then an energy. Onto the last pack. Alright, so lastly will be the Scarlet and Violet Stellar Crown pack. Curious if I'll get something crazy. I seriously don't know if people are just collecting them to keep them sealed, because I know there's people who do that, which I think is stupid, but that's just my opinion. The card. Get out of here. Oh my god. Palmy. Yeah, I wanted to do some sort of like LPS customs off of Pokemon. I was thinking like it could be some challenge. You get like a deck of cards and you gotta shuffle through, and then like you pull one, and then you have to make that as a custom. I'm sure so many people would get, like, Pokemon they don't like, but that's the fun of it. So you got this cutie, got a Fletchling with a crazy terrarium sandbag, got a Meryl, got a flower guy, got a Rapidash, my unicorn, got a Vikavolt, a bug that can shock you, that'd be nice. Diancie, oh my god, I love Diancie. I still have, like, my plush. I went on a trip to New York and I got a plushie of her from the Pokemon Center. I believe I still have her somewhere, along with, like, a Mega Mewtwo, the one that looks like a Xenomorph. I love her so much. Got a... Is this thing like a sea anemone or something? Some weird creature that has phallic objects on it. It's just gross looking. Oh my goodness. I cannot pronounce his name. The furry guy. I love this guy. Zera or something. I have, like, a figure of him. I love this dude. And he also, like, has the same color palette as, like, shiny Lucario, and I was always wondering if that was intentional or not. And... oh my god. Okay, we literally got the dude on the card pack. Oh my god, this thing's cool. There's a trainer behind it. Okay, now I'm scared that this is, like, worth a lot of money, and then I'm gonna, like, destroy it, but... hey, it's in my possession, so, I don't care, I guess. But, holy crap, I got something cool. Okay, I'm gonna go safely put him somewhere off camera. Alright, so, actually had fun with this video. I, like, never really opened Pokemon cards, and, I always enjoyed the experience doing it with, like, friends and stuff, and, like, screaming over Pokemon cards. So, if you guys enjoyed this, please let me know, and, like, if you're new, please subscribe, and, if you like what you saw, please like or subscribe, and let me know in the comments, if you want to see any card opening videos in the future. Like I said, I still have another tin that I have not opened, so we can also open that on here. So, bye-bye.